So it looks like Drake's number one goon, his number one henchman, allegedly, top five, the man that he helped get out of prison after facing heinous charges, he has now turned his back on Drake. And it is over a very, very eternal beef that is going on between Drake and his henchmen, his goons, however you want to phrase it, his lackeys. Pressa and Top 5 have a beef going on, and Drake took time out of his day to promote Pressa's album. You can see here, this is Drake's Instagram account. He says, "New machine out now," sharing the track list for Pressa's album. Top 5 don't like Pressa, and he got wind of this post and decided to post on his story as well, this time sharing Kendrick winning 5 Grammys for Not Like Us, with Not Like Us playing in the background, with the phrase tune. And I guess tune stands for like a hit or a vibe or a fancy tune. I guess so they say. Not hip to that type of lingo, but I guess he thinks it's a tune. And since it is a tune, and Drake wants to share Pressa, Top 5 feels betrayed by Drake. At least some type of internal issues are going on, and it's going to be let out for everybody to see. Everybody is going to realize that the back door is coming soon. Top 5, if he is not seeing eye to eye with Drake, then that just clearly means one thing. Any things that Drake has said to Top 5 in private, in the DM, through voice messages, will possibly potentially be leaked by Top 5, either through him or some other source. How they get it will be unknown, but they'll probably get it from him if this continues to go down south. Without a doubt in my mind, I know that Drake and Top 5 have a really good relationship. I know that they talk about things that I'm sure Drake doesn't want him to tell about or talk about to the public at all, or to leak to the public to see. And he's already kind of done that by speaking to academics. We're going to react to that clip before we get into Pressa and Top 5's beef and Drake's relationship with both of them.
I'll squash the beef tonight.
Hold on. Okay, so the wireless thing doesn't happen. All right, bet. And after that, does Drake know you guys aren't seen eye to eye?
He knows, bro. He knows, bro. I talk to him every day.
So there's proof that he talks to him every single day, week by week, day-to-day basis. So how did you not know that he had beef with Pressa? How did you not know that in the first place? It's exactly what he's saying. You can't play dumb and not know that they're beefing with each other.
I woke up this morning and I seen him, I'm like, yo, honestly, for years and years, I've been only listening to Not Like Us in my fucking washroom with my headphones. Let me go public today. I like that record.
Wait, you're not listening to Not Like Us. That's the first time I think you actually listen to the song. Stop.
No,
In private, I'm listening to Not Like Us. It's insane to hear, bro, from the guy that is the right-hand man to Drake, the guy that claims to be the henchman, the goon, the top shatta is what they say, right? So I'm just over here thinking, like, what's going on, bro? How can Drake be so tone deaf? How can you not understand how the beef works? Even in other countries, I'm sure beef is the same-ish, different day. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's always going to be the same. These guys don't like each other. You're a mutual friend and you're choosing a side, or it looks like you're choosing a side. I could only imagine the conversations that they've already had after this.
no, you know, I listen to it.
I know, yeah. I know right now you mad at Drake, but I know in your heart you don't like that song.
He loves it. He loves the song. It's a great song. And Drake's henchman, Drake's goon, he loves it. It's a tune. Drake's goon thinks it's a tune. That's what he said, bruh.
You know the part I like the most? But you know that part where it says, Chubbs, with the heavy day. That's facts.
Now he's going at Chubbs. This is a crazy thing to listen to because Chubbs is the other guy. Chubbs is the right-hand man. I guess in hindsight, Top 5 is the left-hand man and Chubbs is the right-hand man. I don't know where 40's at. I guess they're sharing posts about each other now, trying to reconcile a relationship, allegedly. But from what I'm seeing right here, Top 5 is having problems with Chubbs also. Pressa, Chubbs, I don't know if he's having beef with 42, but it looks like you're being friends with two opposition and you're being friendly with the other one, despite what the other one has been doing for you in public. Pressa is nowhere near shouting out or hollering, disrespecting Kendrick as much as Top 5 is. I'm sure Pressa said stuff in the past, but it's nowhere near all the things disturbing and crazy as Top 5 has said. Top 5 has been clipped multiple times saying things, talking about Kendrick.
Hold on. I hate to break the fourth wall, but I've known, a lot of things behind the scenes sometimes. So I know sometimes y'all have these little disagreements and then y'all fix it up or whatever. We all live. Don't say nothing that it's always going to be used against you. And because I think you mad.
Now, that is very interesting for him to say, because what he's basically saying is watch your mouth because you might face any type of repercussion that might come your way. What you say now on the record is going to affect you later on. either with your relationship with Chubbs or Drake, or they might even go somewhere near you or to you, especially for Top 5 who can't leave Canada. But why would you even insinuate some type of thing like that? Why would you insinuate that something would happen to you, Top 5, Drake, and Chubbs? What are you implying when you word it this way?
Listen, out of every nigga you met in Toronto, I'm the one that said, right now you can die tonight, God forbid. And I'll be there for you. I'll be there for your family. I'll send money for your family. I'll reminisce about you all day. These motherfuckers don't care. They just want to post by you.
That right there is crazy to hear. That's Top 5 in his own way of saying that they don't care about academics. They only hit him up when they want to post. Pressa only hits him up when he wants to post. Drake only hits him up when he wants to post. He is openly saying that they don't care about him. This is Drake's guy, the guy that Drake got out of prison. These weren't easy charges to escape from. And with the help of Drake and the lawyers, they were able to get him out. If there's anybody that's going to tell you that they don't mess with you, it's going to be the guy that's on his side, the guy that he got out of prison, the one that he's talking to day to day on a day-to-day basis. It's obvious. He's telling them in his own way that he doesn't mess with them. He only uses you for your social media for you to post him and what he wants you to post, especially when it comes to him releasing an album like Iceman.
When this guy's posting my op, I didn't, and this is me keeping it 100 with you. I didn't get mad that you posted him. I got mad that you posted a man that's dissing my hood on these records. You know what I'm trying to say?
And that's another thing too, right? Another part of Drake being toned. How can you be friends with somebody who has an open beef with another person that you're friends with? Especially when Top 5 has always been suggesting that he will crash out for Drake at any given moment. He is willing to go back to prison if it's to protect Drake, to do something for Drake. If Drake tells him jump, he's going to say how high. So if someone is loyal to you like that, and you're over here being buddy-buddy with somebody else, that's when Top 5 starts feeling the real betrayal, especially when they're disrespecting you on an album.
Wait, he posted, is that a diss song?
Yeah, on the album, he's dissing us. And even though nobody's listening to the album, it's still a diss. So I'm not saying you can't be friends with him. I'm just saying you're posting a diss record. You understand what I'm saying? That makes sense, right?
And this would be the best time to say, right? People don't know that in the No Face music video that Drake had dropped earlier this year, the people that he's chilling with on the four-wheeler, in the cars, the people that are masked up, all of those guys, they are Pressa's guys. Those are Pressa's people. That's everybody from Pressa's block. These are all people that are associated with Pressa. Drake doesn't know these guys. He didn't grow up with these guys. These are paid actors, essentially, from Pressa's block. Drake and Chubbs are the only ones in the video wearing white hoodies to establish that they're the real friends here. They're the ones that are in the inner circle. Everybody else is a paid actor that comes from Pressa. But it still looks bad for the optics coming from Top 5. Yeah, Pressa's homies in the music video. I have beef with Pressa. You have them on there. I'm sure these are the conversations that they're talking about that they have in private, that they're lingering to in this conversation. I don't think this happened just because of one post. I think these are things that have happened over time that they've been talking about or been trying to avoid or settle behind closed doors.
But come on now. Like, why not call him and be like, yo, Crody, I think you forgot. I'm not getting along with this nigga, and he's dissing me on his album and dissing my hood. Yo, take that down, bro.
Okay, you're right. But honestly, I've been
Did you
listening
reach
to
out?
like
Be honest. Did you reach out?
Yeah, and then when I said this guy's my op, he wrote a paragraph. I hear you, yo. I'm trying to make Toronto look good. Listen, nigga, I'm gonna make LA look good tonight.
You see, and this is the thing that I'm talking about. This is the problem that I'm talking about right here. Drake is playing dumb, bro. Drake knows exactly what's going on. How can you talk to this guy and talk to Pressa and not know that they don't like each other? How can you do that openly and act like you didn't know? Asking him if it's okay if you just went up to him and told him, hey, man, it seems like you forgot what's going on. Maybe we could work this out. You have to know that he didn't even think that he had to do that because you already know. We tell you all the time. But again, tone deaf and probably careless of Drake because he doesn't care. He probably don't even care or give two damns about them not liking each other. If anything, for what it seems like he's cool with Pressa and he only pays Pressa's opposition to crash out for him, essentially making the op crash out in favor of the other guy, even though you're paying the other guy. The person that you're really cool with walks out of the situation unscathed, while the other opposition, the enemy, takes all the blame for the crimes. It's the perfect plan. That's what it's starting to look like to me. And maybe Top 5 is getting hip to it, and he's starting to realize that this is all messed up all the way around and that he's getting played. He's even reached out to Kendrick's homie, Kendrick's cousin, Kendrick's affiliate, Hit a J3, and seems to somewhat make amends after coming to this realization. Hit a J3 shares a post saying, oh, we homies now. I bet. Top 5 responds, my dog, what up? My dog is crazy. What's happening, gang? You see how shit be? Stay true to you. And Top 5 hearts the post. This is where Top 5 takes aim at Drake, calls him a nail polish guy. And this is exactly my point of what Top 5 is coming to realization with. I do think that Top 5 is starting to understand that he might just being used. Pressa and Top 5 have a beef. Drake has been more privy to Pressa's side, but also has been seen in Toronto with Top 5, going to Raptors games, going to these NBA games with each other, looking like they're cool. Or maybe this is just an image that they're trying to hold up. Maybe it's an image that Drake is trying to keep with Top 5, trying to be in graces with both of these guys, while at the same time obviously showing that he's favoring another person over the other. But to be honest with you, I don't even know if Top 5 has been putting out music. I'm not listening to the Press album, but I don't even know if Top 5 has dropped anything since he got out of prison. A majority of the things that we talk about when it comes to Top 5 are the things that he says when he's dissing Kendrick Lamar, while also proudly saying that he's writing for Drake, that he's Drake's henchman. He's the goon. He's the writer. He's the one that's going to do everything for Drake. But I'm going to be honest here and say that I think that Drake is using Top 5. And it's crazy that Top 5 is barely getting hip to it now. It's crazy how strong the manipulation is. But y'all can tell me how you feel about this and get back to me, man. Y'all tell me how you feel about this in the comments. Hope everybody has a good week. Happy Monday. Hope everybody has a good morning, good afternoon, whatever time of day that you're watching this video. I appreciate everybody that's tapped in. Don't forget to get the merch. Don't forget to check out the links in the description. Also, I'll see you on the next one, man. Peace. Keep it a legend.